I'd like to take a moment to thank my channel members. Thank you. It's continued support like yours that keeps this channel growing. And if you haven't already, please consider joining today. Welcome, I'm Bert The Stormtrooper, and today I'm coming at you with another quick look at my most recently completed 3D printed model from ToyMakr3D. And today we're taking a look at TETSUJIN 28, and I love this toy. Now, this version is based on the 1980s Shin TETSUJIN 28, so it's a little bit of a departure from the classic, more barrel-looking, let's say, TETSUJIN. I hope that at some point in the future, ToyMakr3D brings us the actual or the original version of this robot. I would love to print that one out and have both of these side by side because I love the design of both of them equally so much. So yeah, here's TETSUJIN 28. He's absolutely beautiful. This guy stands approximately 13 inches tall, and he is fully articulated. Once again, this is another one of those free print files from ToyMakr3D. I will leave a link in the description down below. A lot of people are asking me in the comments where to get the STL files. Guys, I am leaving the name of the website, ToyMakr3D. It's right in the title, and I'm putting links down in the description. So make sure you go down there and get those, because this guy right here, absolutely free to download. One of the more simpler robots that ToyMakr has put out, but for whatever reason, one of the most fun to build. I had a lot of fun building this guy, and I absolutely adore the aesthetics on this guy. Going all the way around, so you can see he's got that jetpack back there with the wings already deployed. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful figure. Like I said, he is 13 inches tall, so he's absolutely massive, and he's fully articulated. Now, as with all of these models, some of these joints get a little tighter, some of these joints get a little looser. You got to play with that. And I just finished this guy, so I'm still finding that some of the joints are starting to get a little loose, and I'm just tightening those as I go. But I really wanted to go ahead and just get this video out for you guys. Let's take a look at the articulation. The head So the head itself is on a ball joint, but the way that this works is that the neck is cut at an angle. So you do get a little bit of up and down and wiggle side to side, but very, very minimum. You can turn his head side to side. Your up and down is mostly going to be right here on the neck piece right here. This is also on a joint, so it can actually move up and down. The shoulders are on a ball joint, so you can move them in and out, forward and backwards, all the way around. They are secured by a screw, so you can tighten or loosen that screw as you need. You have a rotation at the bicep. It is limited. It goes from there to there. That's it. It does not go all the way around. You have a full 90 at the elbow right there. Again, that is also managed by a screw, so you can tighten or loosen as you need. And then the fists can also rotate, limited from here to here, and that's it. Now, TETSUJIN was not one of those robots that had a lot of gimmicks or a lot of weapons or anything like that, so you only get the one option for the fists, and that's closed fists. That's pretty much all TETSUJIN did, was just punch things. So you get just those fists, right? On the torso, you got an ab crunch up here. You got rotation from there to there. The rotations are going to be limited. They're not going to be 360 rotations. So you go from there to there. The waist piece, I thought this was really neat. So the waist piece is actually on a slider. This can actually move in and out, and that can move forward and backwards. And then the waist skirts can also move side to side for motion here on the hips. These are also ball jointed, also managed by screws. So you can move these forward that far, back that far, in and out. You have rotation, again, from there to there at the thigh. You got a 90 at the knee. Close all of that up, and we have a ball joint at the foot, so you can move this guy side to side, forward and backwards. Once again, the knees and the ankles are also handled by screws. I love that little T right there on the belt. That's absolutely gorgeous. You got the 28 right there on the forearms. And again, that backpack, I absolutely love the way the backpack is already deployed with the wings out. That's just absolutely stunning. Beautiful robot. If you guys are into 3D printing or getting into 3D printing like I'm doing, highly recommend it. As you see, this little skirt piece keeps falling off on me. I have to tighten that one up. And we'll get this guy standing here. We'll do a quick comparison with him. Let's bring in Death Punch, or not Mazinger, which is the the one that I finished right before him. Mazinger's a little taller, but just so you guys can kind of see the scale there. And I just love how absolutely massive these guys are. Again, for comparison, for those that are a little more used to my channel, there's a G1 Optimus Prime, right? So these robots are absolutely massive. It's just so cool that these files are available online for free. You can just go to the website, download this, and just print it yourself, and you get yourself a 13-inch fully articulated, beautiful TETSUJIN robot. This guy's absolutely just gorgeous. Again, some of the files are free, and some of them you have to pay for. The Voltus 5 that I showed off here before, he was free. Death Punch, you got to pay for him. But he's also free. And the one that I'm currently working on right now, if you hear the fans running in the background, I'm currently printing another one. The Altanius, he was also free. He just released that one like a week or two ago, and I'm already printing that one. So, yeah, again, these files can be found at ToyMakr3D. I'll leave a link to down in the description so you guys can get the files for yourself. Absolutely fantastic, beautiful robots. Highly, highly recommended. And I think that about does it for the TETSUJIN 28, or I should say Shin TETSUJIN 28 3D printed model from ToyMakr3D. What did you guys think of this figure? Let me know down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.